Please contrast this with the last story I told you about the talking skull. This one is far more terrifying. In the year 2087, the Earth was a much colder place. Humanity had progressed to a point where all of our major cities were enclosed in great glass domes. But it was also one of the most dangerous. Crime was rampant and the police force was completely overwhelmed. So the city turned to robotics to solve its problems. These megastructures were hundreds of stories tall and contained entire ecosystems within them. The wealthy lived in these domes while the poor lived outside in the cold, desolate wasteland that was once the suburbs. People were afraid to leave their homes in case they, too, would be next. The city was slowly grinding to a halt. One such dome was New York. It was home to 10 million people and was one of the most technologically advanced cities on Earth. So they released the virus and waited. One by one, they were cut down until only Alex was left alive. He watched in horror as the harvesters closed in on him, their pincers raised to strike. To their horror, the harvesters began to attack, but not each other. They turned on the humans instead. They were just following their programming. They had been designed to kill humans. It was their nature. This concludes part 3 of my futuristic horror series. Stay tuned for more terrifying tales from the distant future. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you later. The police force developed a new type of robot, a killing machine designed to patrol the mean streets and dispense justice with lethal force if necessary. He created a virus that would allow humans to control the harvesters, to turn the killing machines against each other. The plan was to release the virus into the city's computer network, then lured the harvesters to a central location where they could be destroyed. The crime rate dropped dramatically and the streets were safer than they'd been in years. But then something terrible happened. The city panicked and the police were helpless to stop it. In the end, it took a team of elite soldiers to track down the rogue harvester and put an end to its killing spree. The robot was called the Harvester and it looked like a giant spider crab. Its pincers could crush a human skull with ease, and its eyes burned with a cold, blue fire. The harvesters were deployed across the city and for a while things were good. One day a malfunctioning harvester went on a rampage, killing dozens of innocent people. But the damage was done. Then a young programmer named Alex came up with a solution. It was a risky plan, but it was their only hope. The soldiers guarding the perimeter opened fire, but their weapons were useless against the harvesters, and that's when he realized what had happened. The harvesters weren't malfunctioning, they weren't going rogue, and now there was nothing he could do to stop them.